you could go anywhere in the world together.
Lord! Italy! That is our number one, Italy.
Until we
find a really handsome Italian man. Happen upon. Come across.
Actually, me. What she's saying is, we know they exist, but we just haven't actually met. Oh, well. We don't get into it. But yeah, Italy, and I think anywhere in Europe.
Yeah, I think we would just go on like a European tour. Italy, Spain,
UK.
Oh yeah, the UK, just Europe. Yeah. The Mediterranean too.
Mm.
You know what? Just everywhere, honestly. Can we just go anywhere? Can we be like Aladdin and have like?
Because we're millionaires. Magic carpet. Just we can totally afford it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, college. I already paid for my tuition. Loans? What's that? A debt?
Never heard of it.
Crippling fear of being drowned? No. Not at all.
Oh gosh. Favorite inside joke.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I think mine. See, the thing is, whenever we like a guy, we give them.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. I was just gonna say like code words.
We give them a code name, and we're not going to say any because that would be dumb. But we give them code names so that when we're talking about it, obviously no one around us knows the code name. They have no idea, so we just sound like crazy people.
We just like to talk in code, like a lot. We will like have a code name for everything. Everyone, everything. So we'll just be talking nonsense.
Well, code words like, like for instance, if we're somewhere and we see someone that the other person likes, we'll say we've made up a word for like a sighting.
Like a sighting.
Code red.
Oh yeah, okay. Here's an example. I'm not gonna say like the nicknames to protect the identities.
No one would see. They're always names that either like
relate.
No one would guess them. Like we've told my brother and my parents just because they were curious.
You know, I think we can use like tomatoes.
See, no one would ever know though, because that's only something that we would know. The code names are stuff that only we would get, but they actually apply to the person.
And we just subtly like scoop them into the conversation. Like, hey,
we've actually done it in front of a guy, and he was like, "You guys are funny." And we're like,
"If you only knew you were talking about you."
Yeah.
So I think that's like our favorite.
Yeah,
it's just our code names.
We've got like a lot of inside jokes that apply. They're just like jokes that apply to things we watch and listen to. But I think code names, that's one of our biggest inside jokes.
Oh yeah.
Something that we've used probably since we met each other. Like it's lasted.
And it's still going. It's still going strong. I mean, sometimes I'll text her and I'll be like, vanilla bean, and she'll be like, what, when, where? And I'll be like,
she did. She will give me a full-on panic attack. Like I'm like,
it's true.
What?
And then I swear, like people who look through our like text messages will be like, vanilla bean.
They just see all these food names, and we're like,
it's attractive. Right? It was so attractive. Prepare yourself, Italy.
All this is easy. Who takes longer to get ready?
I don't know. I haven't gotten ready with you in like such a long time.
That's true, but like growing up, every time we'd have sleepovers, even with other friends, I was always the last one.
That's true, but you've gotten like better. Mm-hmm. Or not. No, here's what happens. Here's what takes a long time. She'll straighten her hair or something. It'll take 5 minutes. But something will go wrong and she'll like burn her face. And then that whole like hour will just be her trying to fix her mistake. It's just like collectively,
if I'm covering like a blemish and it doesn't look perfect to me, I will take the time to wash up the makeup on that spot and redo it all. Like that's when I'm late to something like church. That's usually why. It's because something has gone wrong.
collectively, just in general, her taking, like, putting on her makeup and everything is probably half an hour.
Perfectionism is a disease.
It's half an hour, but the mistakes extends it to, like, another hour. So, I guess that is you.
Yeah.
It takes me a long time just because I sleep in a lot.
The thing is, like, it's funny because I always, like, by the end I find myself hurrying because I'm having to rush. But during the process, I'm a very, like, laid back, like, oh, I have all the time in the world.
Oh, yeah. I blast my music.
Then I'm like, oh my gosh, I have 2 minutes to get to where I need to be.
It's true.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I have just no sense of time.
I don't either. I mean, I play Spotify, and I'm just like singing Uptown Funk.
That, you know what? That's what gets me, because not only do I dawdle, but like I will turn on music and I sing
and just dance around.
Yeah,
you get distracted. You act out the music video as you're putting your makeup on. Oh my gosh, when Britney Spears comes on, Toxic. I'm just like, you're toxic. Put on my eyeliner. I'm just nope, just me. Oh.
Show tunes.
All the way.
All the way. Up. More favorites. Oh, are you ready? Alright, what's your favorite season?
It used to be winter because I really liked the winter fashion and stuff. But when I started driving and going to school, not so much. No, yeah, so I would say summer. I love summer. It's kind of like the time to just spring or summer. Just break out the shorts and the dresses and just bask in the outside. Except for the bugs. I don't like bugs. I don't like bugs. No. That's like the only doubt. Other than that, we're good.
There's a spider in my bed the other day. It was like orange and gray.
Oh!
Freaked me. I was watching.
Well,
it was on my arm.
How big was it though? Like,
it was little, but usually it's the tiny ones that are the most dangerous.
And it was on your arm?
Yeah, it was on my arm. And I thought it was just an itch, and it kept going. And I was like, no! And it was fast. Freaked me out. Like, I was full on ninja, like, out of the bed in half a second. Like,
full on
through the laptop. Did not care. Through the laptop and fell on the bed. It was fine.
Did you scream?
No. See, you know what the thing is? When I'm most scared, I don't make a sound. I'm like paralyzed by fear. And I'm just like,
I like that too, but when it comes to bugs, I'm quite vocal.
See, it's like yeah, it's like sometimes you scream, but other times you just fall over.
Your life flashes before your eyes.
I've fallen over before in dead silence, but I've literally just tipped over.
Oh, like those like goats. Those ones that you just like.
I got scared during a game of hide and seek, and I just fell. Literally,
she really did.
Fell over.
You think we're joking, but who is it that scared you though?
Terry.
Terry's. He comes out of nowhere, and
okay, how did we get on this?
I don't know. Tangent. But he comes out of nowhere. You're running because we have like a home.
Yeah.
Like the couch is like the home base. So if you get there, then no one can like.
You're safe.
You're safe. Well, Terry hides behind the little potted tree that we had.
Yeah.
Or was it the TV?
He was like around the corner.
Yeah, he was hiding behind something.
Pitch black.
And Lauren, I saw her because I was hiding behind the TV. And so she was like looking around. I was freaked out. At the end of the hallway, she was like, and then she like starts running like she's like, I'm home free. And then Terry just goes, oh, it's you.
Literally, like, I started to scream and it stopped and my body just like froze and it didn't even like, literally, you know when you fall, you kind of collapse. I didn't collapse. I literally like straight over. And they were laughing so hard. And Terry's like, I have never seen that before. And yeah, that's what made me think of like those goats or like the sheep in Veggie Tales. Where they get scared and they just fall over.
They just stiffen and just, that's exactly what happened. Oh, you're a little scared ghost.
And I was just like, I'm gonna stay down here.
You were laughing though, but you were just like crumpled, just like laughing.
The thing is, you're like laughing through the pain because it's not pain from falling, but just like literally, I didn't feel anything because I was so scared and like I really thought I had a minor heart attack. Like, oh my heart was pounding, and I was just like, I need to lay down for a few seconds. Like,
well, I mean, he's a master of scaring people though.
This is quite the rabbit trail.
Oh, that's true. What was the question?
Favorite season?
Oh.
Anyways, long story short, I like fall.
That was like a really good segue. Short story.
I
like fall.
Oh, fall.
Oh, wow. It came full circle.
Oh
Ladies and gentlemen, Lauren Stewart.
That's my humor. That's what I find fun. But anyways, yeah. In all seriousness, I'm an autumn baby, so I guess because I love winter, but like, I don't know, there's something about fall, like the colors, and I love wind, and I'm like someone who, I appreciate sunshine if I'm in like a cool area like swimming, but for me, like dark and gloomy and windy, rainy, stormy, snowy weather, that's what really puts a smile on my face.
That was so depressing.
It's true, like, if I look outside and see sun, I'm like, and my mom will open the blinds, I'm like, no!
With her little cake, no! Wrapped up in her blankets.
There's been times I'm like, Mom, I think I'm a vampire. Because the sun will come in through the window, I'm like, but I'll see, like, clouds and rain.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised.
I will stand there against the window. I will go outside and just stand there in the rain. Oh. Well, that really showed the difference.
I like rain when I'm not driving in it, and if I'm at home and I can just
driving changes.
I'm like I'm in the couch and I'm just reading a book and sipping my hot tea. Then I'm like fine. Like, okay, rain.
I think I'd be the same way. Like but that's a great thing about fall. Like driving in wind. That's the thing.
I guess it's just like summer because I get hot easily, and winter, even if I wear long sleeves and it's freezing outside.
I think it's another reason too. I'm not like a big dress and shorts person. Like, give me long pants with boots and a big sweater any day.
That's true.
Okay, favorite song.